Born and raised in Barbados, Rihanna, whose real name is Robyn Rihanna Fenty, and who is often lovingly called RiRi by fans, is not just a billionaire, but also the richest female musician in the world. And now she's back after 6 years with her new single, Lift Me, as part of the Black Panther Wakanda Forever soundtrack. RiRi achieved a rare distinction in June 2022 when Forbes announced that Rihanna is the youngest self-made billionaire woman in the US. So let's find out how this ultra-successful celebrity lives her life as a global star. But before we dive in, just a reminder that we have a fun bonus fact for you towards the end, so stay tuned. Rihanna is a world-renowned pop star, actress, fashion designer, and highly successful businesswoman. She first captured the limelight as one of the top musical artists back in 2005, shortly after leaving her home country of Barbados. Nearly 17 years have passed, and Rihanna has since won dozens of awards, sold millions upon millions of chart-topping albums, started her successful business, and built up a staggering amount of wealth in the process. In a music career that spans just a few years, Rihanna has won 9 Grammy Awards and 14 Billboard Music Awards. With this, Rihanna's 14 songs set the record for the fastest place on the Billboard Hot 100 list. Rihanna holds the record for selling 54 million albums and 210 million songs worldwide. In the case of international tours, Rihanna continues to shine. She's the first artist to have performed 10 concerts at the Arena in London. As of 2023, Rihanna's net worth has been estimated to be over $1.7 billion, according to sources like Celebrity Net Worth and the Strive team. The icon has earned the right to treat herself, and treat herself she does. The billionaire has no problem splurging on the finer things in life. The NFL, in conjunction with Roc Nation and Apple Music, announced in September 2022 that the Love on the Brain artist will be taking center stage during the 2023 Super Bowl halftime show on Sunday, February 12, 2023, in Glendale, Arizona. After collaborating on several cosmetics collections in the early 2010s, Rihanna launched her line, Fenty Beauty, in 2017. The brand was enthusiastically embraced by fans and was praised for its inclusivity in offering 40 different shades of foundation. In 2019, it was announced that Rihanna was partnering with LVMH, Moet Hennessy Louis Vuitton, to create the fashion line Fenty. She thereby became the first woman of color to head a fashion house at LVMH, which was the largest luxury products company in the world. Fenty's first collection was released later that year. The cosmetics line generated $550 million in revenue in 2020 per Forbes. Additionally, the financial outlet reports that Rihanna has a 30% stake in her Savage x Fenty lingerie line, which was evaluated at $1 billion in February 2021. Rihanna's stake in Savage x Fenty is estimated to be worth $270 million. It's expensive to look as good as Rihanna. The singer reportedly spends about $56,000 a week to maintain her gorgeous appearance. The umbrella singer shells out all that money to ensure she has a string of experts on her beauty team at all times. This includes an on-call dermatologist, nail technician, hairstylist, and eyelash technician. A source close to Rihanna said her eyelash expert is on call 24/7. It's not unusual for Rihanna to call at 11 p.m. before a night out. Rihanna has an awe-inspiring array of expensive cars, with her collection totaling around $2.3 million. While some of her vehicles she was gifted, like her Porsche 911 Turbo S from Jay-Z, others she bought for herself. She even ended up keeping the $1 million 2009 model Mercedes-Benz SLR McLaren Sterling Moss she purchased for her ex Chris Brown. Some of her other cars include a Maybach and a Mercedes-Benz S-Class. She even owns a Chevrolet Turban, which retails for $51,000. Rihanna is nearly always drenched in jewelry, and over the years, the star has acquired quite a rare collection of pieces. Some of her most frequented jewelry designers are Chopard, Cartier, and Bulgari. While we don't know the exact pieces the star owns, online sources estimate that the star has spent over $40 million on her jewelry collection. There's no doubt that a good chunk of her fan base would be incredibly envious of this fact. Rihanna seems to have an affinity for the finest watches as well. Her collection includes numerous six-figure watches, such as her yellow gold Panther de Cartier, which retails for up to $238,000. The watch first debuted in 1983 and has been spotted on superstars like Madonna and Jane Fonda. It only makes sense that Rihanna would have one for herself. She's also the owner of a rose gold Patek Philippe Nautilus watch. The average price for that watch starts at around $150,000. She also has a few watches that appear to be just below the six-figure mark, which is nothing to sneeze at, that's for sure. For example, the watch she was wearing during the photo shoot for her baby bump reveal was a Rolex King Midas, which according to online sources, retails for around $27,000. True Rihanna fans know that the singer has always dreamed of being a mother, which is why so many of them were beyond thrilled when she announced she was expecting a baby with A$AP Rocky. The star went all out for her baby's wardrobe, and she was spotted spending $3,000 in one shopping trip on her son. While we don't know the exact amount the singer has spent on her son, we can guarantee she's been spoiling him with everything he deserves and more. Her favorite Real Housewife, Kathy Hilton, even got the little guy a $500 Christmas present. She got the then 7-month-old a rideable interactive power pony. Kathy explained to Page 6 that she found the toys on Instagram and proceeded to get them for Rihanna's son and her grandchildren as well. According to Daily Mail, the singer's son has an estimated net worth of $1.2 billion. This also considers A$AP Rocky's net worth, which is $10 million. Rihanna purchased an incredible mansion in her home country for her and her family to enjoy. The $22 million beachside home has 5 bedrooms, each with a private terrace and dressing room. There's a concierge on site available 24/7. The home also has a gorgeous swimming pool and a full gym. The most exclusive feature is a private beach that leads to the Caribbean Sea. Rihanna also purchased 2 homes for her parents on the island for about $2 million each. Rihanna reportedly spent most of her time in the penthouse in Century Plaza Towers at Century City at the peak of the COVID-19 pandemic. The luxurious tower has a 24-hour valet service and a 22.8-meter pool. It is believed that Rihanna paid $5.5 million for the penthouse when she bought it. Its current price, however, is much higher. Meanwhile, the Wilshire Corridor condo in Los Angeles was bought by Rihanna in 2015 for $925,000. One of her most recent property purchases was when she splurged $13.75 million for a 5-bedroom, 7-bathroom estate in the Beverly Hills Post Office neighborhood in Los Angeles. 3 months after she bought the expansive Beverly Hills Post Office property, Rihanna spent another $10 million to add one next door. According to Vanity Fair, the 4-bedroom house has a living space measuring 325 square meters. We appreciate you staying with us this far. Now let's get into the bonus fact. In addition to her musical career, Rihanna acted in the movies Battleship and This Is the End. She also voiced one of the main characters in the animated adventure Home. What are your thoughts about RiRi's baby already having such a massive net worth? Comment down below and let us know what you think. If you enjoyed the content, uplift the channel by hitting like, subscribe, and ringing the YT bell to meet us again in the following video. Until next time!